Hey, what do you say? My name is Tommy Paradise. What's going on, fam? Haven't jumped on. Well, that's not true. We jumped on last week with Steve. My voice, I don't know what is going on with my voice right now. I'm not sick. I feel fine. I did trivia last night, but for whatever reason, man, my voice is just shot this morning. Too much maybe. Man, Mattel Creations up to 3,000 backers right now for that Nitro ring, baby. Let's get it. Not Nitro ring, Nitro stage. Totally just killed my vibe. Nitro stage. Let's get that shit. Huh? I'm going to back it. I've been holding out. I was going to back it while we were live on the air with Steve last week. And then the website was down. And I've been meaning to back it all week. Been going back and forth, him and Han. Now I think I'm going to do it. But I think I'm going to flip the figures. I'll talk more about this on the pod this week, but I think I'm going to flip the figures and just keep the stage and put it next to my Nitro or my new gen entrance. But I guess I'm officially back in the game. I was saying this to Phil yesterday. I guess I'm officially back in the game, man. I pre-ordered a bunch of stuff from Wrestling Collector Shop yesterday. I've been buying figs. I had a bunch of signed figs come in, and I guess I'm fucking back, man. You can never be all the way out. Johnny JB says he's going to back it. I know Phil already has. Nick already has. My boy Dan Christensen, who is in the Fig Cave group. I don't know if he's watching or not. He is purchased 3. I'm not going nuts. I'm back, but I'm not going as nuts as I was previously. Gonna try to keep it to one shelf and be very selective. But man, some of these figures that are dropping, and there's guys that like I want to keep buying that are my favorites of all time, like Brett, Hogan, Flair, obviously, Macho Man, Warrior. As long as they keep making good ones of those guys, I'll probably keep buying them. But yeah, we are going to give away our Patreon giveaway this month. I was going to bring the box over and show you guys what's in the box. This month we're just doing like a mystery box, a bunch of stuff, some stuff actually that Mattel gave me while we were in California for WrestleMania, and in Mattel the what do they call it? Fuck, I forgot what they called it, but Creation Studio, something like that. But while we got the tour of that, which is up on our YouTube channel, if you guys haven't watched that yet, make sure you check it out because it was an amazing time. But they gave us some goodies, so I threw those in the box. There's a shirt from Wrestling Collector Shop in the box, some figures, and some other random miscellaneous stuff. Some autographs are thrown in there as well. So that's what you're winning here. So the point is, where I'm going with all this is, if you win this, do an unboxing in the Fig K Facebook group so you can show everybody what you guys got. All right. So like I said, there's 2 autograph 8x10s, 2 figures, a shirt, and some other random miscellaneous stuff from Mattel and from just random sponsors and stuff that we've acquired while doing the pod. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not a Patreon, you guys can get in over at patreon.com/runinpod. We'll talk about this on the pod this week, but we are going to do a pick'em for Elimination Chamber or Backlash, whatever the pay-per-view is this weekend, Backlash. And we will give away a figure for the winner of that. So we'll share the link on this week's show. We'll put it out there, and yeah, we'll get it all out to you. But yeah, there you go, Mike. I think I am going to do that. Drop a note in the box that says, please do a live unboxing, or must do a live unboxing, or I'm going to drive to your house and take the whole box back and take a shit on your porch. All right, let's get to it. That's not what Mike's thing said, but that's what I will do. I'm clearly still angry about the Bruins. We'll talk about that on the pod this week too. Fucking Bruins. I'm sure Johnny JB feels my pain. All right, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Wheel of death, spinning wheel, whatever you want to call this thing. Wheel of names, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna do it elimination style. So if you get picked, if your name comes up, you're out, and then we'll get it down to the last few. I threw. We always say, like, you get extra entries if you. Oh, Chad. If you support our sponsors throughout the month, send us screenshots. I know Wrestling Collector Shop has had a sale going on. So pay attention to Dougie Nunez's post in his group and saw. I know a few of you guys posted that you guys, because they're doing a giveaway as well. If you purchase anything from Wrestling Collector Shop, so. posted, or I went in through there and took a couple of the people I know that are in this group and threw them in there. But make sure you send me. I'm sure I missed some people. So if you're in there next month, if you're buying stuff from SeatGeek, if you're buying anything from SeatGeek, the where else? Homage. Let me say my audio is not working correctly. That's weird. It should be. Everything should be working fine. Anyway, if you buy anything from Homage, SeatGeek, Figure Collections, or Wrestling Collector Shop, send us what. Oh, I think I know why it's doing that. Sorry, I'm all distracted now. Let me know if this is better, Zach. There it is, because I could actually hear it that time. So anyway, what was I saying? Totally forgot what I was saying. I get distracted by audio. Oh, if you send us, Jesus, this is the longest explanation ever. If you send us a screenshot of any purchase you made from any of our sponsors, you'll get an extra entry into the Patreon giveaway each month. Not sure what we're going to do for May, but we've got to figure something out soon, as it is now May the 3rd. So almost May the 4th. So keeping it going here. Let's see. Better. Jacob Huff. Oh, he's new. Sorry, brother. Right. Excited to get back to a weekly wrestling show. For the pod, we did obviously the interview with Steve Ozer, which got great views on our YouTube channel. So thank you guys. Oh, I thought that was going to be Stephen Odette. So thank you guys for supporting that. Steve's been great. Amazing. 3,000 backers almost, or over 3,000 backers for the Nitro stage. Amazing. But excited to get back to doing the pod again weekly. You need that little break after WrestleMania. I haven't even really been watching too much. I've been paying attention to what's going on. It seems like the draft is just a waste of time. But you need that break after WrestleMania. I feel like you're so high on wrestling going into WrestleMania, and then it's like, all right, you peaked, you came, and now it's time for a cigarette and to chill out for a little bit, right? Right? Mike says it must be Zach's government phone. No issues with his audio. Good. Maybe your work just doesn't want to hear that buzzer and they keep blocking it out. Doggy Nunya. He said we should do a video podcast, and I said, motherfucker, up your Patreon and you can watch us on video. And he did not do it, but whatever. Dougie Nunya's got a fun group too, T4L, Toys for Life, and it's free. If you guys are interested in joining that, give him a little shout out there. Trying to hurry up because back on my Peloton bullshit, and I'm gonna try to do a ride at 12 o'clock. So, Zach and his audio issues are officially gone. I just realized I didn't shuffle the names here, so everybody's like stacked on top of themselves. Micah, wondering when we're getting invited over, Micah, to eat some of the deliciousness you make on your Blackstone. I want a Blackstone. I just don't have the room on my patio right now for it. I have a smoker, a real grill, furniture, fire pit, all that stuff on the patio. I don't know if I have room for a Blackstone. Thought about maybe getting like the camping size one, but I know I'll just want more. Alan Kilberg. He's probably won the most ever in the history of the Run-In podcast. Guys, we're coming up on the 3-year anniversary of the Run-In podcast, which is it's this month sometime. Which is fucking crazy to think about. So I'll have to do something special, some kind of crazy giveaway. I don't know. We'll talk to Wrestling Collector Shop or Figure Collections and see if they can hook us up. Curious about this. The backing of the Nitro stage. I keep calling it the ring. The Nitro stage. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be. Oh, Kenny. We should have Kenny on, man. We haven't had Kenny on in a long time. It's gonna be like the Macho Man new gen ring. We're watching this till the last day, which Monday I did not think that was gonna happen. I was not thinking that was gonna happen. I didn't think it was gonna come even close, and now we're over 3,000. So I thought I had it up here. I was gonna check it while we were doing this, but I can do it while we spin the wheel, make a deal. How many we got left here? Fuck. Doesn't. Oh, 42. Wow. Kind of immediately regretting doing the spin the wheel. I should have just did random name generator. But the wheel's fun. I get to chat with you guys. Nick Thompson. Got to see Nick's baby for the first time last Friday. He brought me a Jake the Snake Ultimate Edition to get signed this weekend over at Zombie Hideout in Springfield, Massachusetts, which if you're in that area, man, definitely got to check that store out. It's a cool spot. And John James, Patreon, works there. His name's right there. So they got some good signings coming up. Dustin Rhodes, Jake the Snake, obviously. Steiner Brothers was supposed to be there, and then it got canceled before Rick Steiner did his thing. Oh, sorry, Mike. Still got one left, though. So we'll have to see what happens with that. It's supposed to get rescheduled, but they've had some awesome stuff. So Alex Lanham, he won the WrestleMania $100 gift card to Wrestling Collector Shop. So Nick officially gone. Sorry, bro. Phil's got 3 left. He's got the best odds, I think, right now. Jamal Paul's got 2. Alan Day's got 2. I think Dan Christensen has 2. Liam Evans, he's new too. I think he's a UK subscriber as well. Got a couple people in here from the UK, which is kind of cool. But random Jonathan, no last name. Don't know who that is. But there goes one of Phil's. Bye, Felicia. See what I did there? Bye, Felicia. Gonna be down in Maryland in a couple weeks. Hopefully get to see Phil. My kid's got a baseball tournament down there. So Alex Del Barrio gone, former guest of the show. Appreciated having him come on to do some March Madness talk. Courtney, no last name. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. Guys can have the name Courtney, I believe. So anyway, because I thought Amanda Weaver was the only woman in this group. There's Dan. Bye, Dan. Alan Day's got a couple left. Looking for multiples here. Jamal Paul still. Phil still got a couple. Some good chances. Carlos Mendez. Chad Miller's last one officially gone. That's all right. He won last month. He won something last time I did the spin the wheel because his name was still on my wheel when I logged on here. But there goes one of Jamal's. I spoke too soon. Sorry, brother. Sorry, bro. Really excited about this box, though. I think you guys are going to like it. And thanks to Mattel for giving us a little goodie bag when we left there. And giving us some of these goodies. Goodies. This is taking way longer than I thought, and I got shit to do, so we're going to try to speed it up here. It's that 5-second delay. Like, you can't just go right into the next spin. See, now we're moving winner in 3, 2, 1. Well, I want to fucking spin it 5 seconds ago. Anyway, I'm just bitching now at this point. Welcome to my bitch session. Hey, what do you say? Should start doing those again. I have all these good intentions, and then life just gets in the way, man. Hopefully my kid gets a baseball game in tonight. Looks like it's about to rain. Oh, J&J. By the way, if you guys are Patreons, don't forget you get an exclusive code to jjfigures.com. 15% off instead of the regular 10. That is on the Patreon posts. You don't have to be a specific member. It's open to everybody who is a paying Patreon member. And I'm not going to give the code out here in case people are watching who aren't Patreons, but you can look in your feed, and you may just use that code. They've got some great stuff. Every week they blow my mind with what they have on their website. I missed out on a Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate last week. Somebody bought it before me, sons of bitches. I have the Ultimate loose, but Fitterman posted that they're doing a Texas autograph show, and I have a feeling that Jake the Snake or Stone Cold's going to be at it, and I want to get that Ultimate signed. So I'm guessing it's like in August sometime. My guess is Taker, Stone Cold, Brock, and HBK. So it's going to be an expensive mail-in day, but ooh, there's motion at my porch. Carlos, love you, buddy. I don't even know if you're watching, but I love you. Just saying. 17 names left. GDP, that is Buy, Sell, Trade Toys. He looks like he's back in business, so make sure you're following him over on Instagram. We'll have to talk to him about seeing if we still have a code with him or not. So Phil, sorry. Bye, Felicia. God, I can't wait to use that to his face. By the way, speaking of Phil, Phil, 2 in a row, he gets eliminated. But by the way, speaking of Phil, I know you guys all love Phil. We all do. If you want to support the toy drive and upgrade your wardrobe, go to merch.runinpod.com and buy the Gentile 659 shirt because that is his now trademark for finding legends on clearance for $6.59. So get at it. Merch.runinpod.com, and all the proceeds for that shirt go to the toy drive. So Dean Wireman, actually, I owe you a figure for payment for our social media, so I will get that out to you. Sorry, bud. We got 10 left here, or 11 left. It'll be 10 after this spin. Alan Day, good brother. Check out the Gorilla Brain Bud wrestling podcast, guys. Great show. All right, 10 left. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, it's not going to be Stephen Odette. Mike Lanham still in. Kenny, Zach Charbs, Carlos, David Corrita, Lee Clark, Jeff May, Jamal Paul. I hit spin before I could read the other. Oh, and Jesse Younglove. Jeff May is gone. All right, so we're down to 8. And then there were 8. Jamal Paul. Sorry, brother. Keep giving us those good shout-outs, though. Keep giving us those good shout-outs. Yes. Mike. Oh, I thought it was Jesse. Right on the line there. Mike's gone. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. Better luck next month. I think this is the furthest you've ever gotten in one of these. Lee Clark. Still got Carlos. Still got Kenny. Still got David Carita. I think David Carita's won something before. That name sounds familiar. So I'm going to stop saying names because it appears every time I say a name, they get eliminated. So I'm not saying any more names. We're down to the final 4 here, though. All right. Down to the final 3. Who's it going to be? Zach Charbs is gone. All right. So it's down to Jesse and David Carita. Here we go. We're going to spin this, and whoever it lands on wins. It's not elimination this time for the final spin. Whoever it lands on wins. Here we go. Who's it going to be? It's Jesse Younglove. He's local. I don't even have to mail it to him. Fantastic. Saving some dough. I don't know who this is. Who is Facebook user? Jesse, is that you? All right, guys. I got to go ride my Peloton. I got to get it not fat. And we record a new episode of this week's podcast tomorrow. So if you're on Patreon, which you should be, you'll get it early. Oh, Jesse, congratulations, man. We'll meet up with you tomorrow if you want. All right. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys for the continued support through Patreon, through the merch store, sharing our episodes, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much. Me and DJ really appreciate it. New episode coming tomorrow, or if you're not in Patreon, on Friday. Go back to Nitro Stage, please. I want it. I don't care. It's up to, it's at 3,000 backers. Let's do it. Let's get this thing funded. It's going to be a fun couple days. Bye.